Hello, everyone. Dave Bramford here with Fifth Wave Manufacturing. We are here at the TRUMPF Smart Factory in the Chicago area in Hoffman Estates. And we're doing a lot of work here this morning, showing off some of the capabilities of the 7030 panel bender. And with us here is Sebastian Leeb. It's the product manager.
Yes.
So, Sebastian, I'll leave all the smart stuff up here. I'll get off to him.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for coming on.
Sure.
So welcome to the Chicago Smart Factory of TRUMPF. My name is Sebastian Leeb. I'm the head of product management for automated bending here in North America for TRUMPF. I've been around 13 years with the company now, 8 months into this position here. Before that, I've been working in our Austrian facility where we actually develop all those automated bending machines. 12 years spending in R&D on automated bending. And I'm proud to present you today our newest addition to our automated bending portfolio, our TruBend Center 7030. It's right behind me. It's here a fully automated layout. This is the updated version of the 7030 that we just introduced in October of this year, 2025. When it comes to panel bending, TRUMPF offers a portfolio of the 7030 with two different machines. We have the 7030 here. 30 stands for 3 meters of bending length. And we have the 7020 over there that is a bit smaller. But this makes a complete bending portfolio on panel bending in TRUMPF. When it comes to panel bending, there are several advantages to panel bending that are important to know. So when you think about panel bending, the most important steps are performance. Second one is precision and autonomy. So with this system here, we have a highly performance system. This is due to the principle of panel bending. We will later see in the automated use case that the part itself of the machine travels very little distance, and also axes have very little distance to cover, so we can produce at a very high speed. The second thing I mentioned is precision. If you want to have a fully automatic system, you want it to be precise. You need quality out of this machine. So we make sure that all of the parts that are produced in our system are measured fully and come out in optimal quality. And last but not least, with all going on the labor shortage, it's very important to have a highly autonomous system. So this is why we have 7030 here, completely integrated with our Stopa system for material storage, automatic transfer to the machine, all orchestrated by Usium, automatic loading, completely automatic processing of the bending process, and after the part is done, the part is transferred for an easy unloading on the right side, so that we have a highly productive, autonomous operations. With that being said, we can actually try to see the different components that are used throughout this process. So we are now at the start of the production process with the 7030 panel bender. You see right in the back is the Stopa storage system. Mm-hmm. And if you look into here, you can see the storage card that is automatically transferred from the Stopa storage to the machine.
Okay, I see the blanks here. Yeah.
Exactly. And this large gantry system that you see above the part now is our loading unit. What's new on our updated panel bender is the loading head you see right there. So the loading head can now rotate. It is very flexible. It can fold down those arms. It can rotate, and if it goes into place, it knows exactly where the parts are based on the configuration that is stored in the program that came from OSEL, from our MES system.
Oh, okay.
It goes direct to the part, picks it up, and as soon as it picks up, this brush table goes into place, and now then it's deposited on the brush table. You see this later in the production run.
And that brush table is right here.
Brush table is folded up in here,
Yeah.
and it's just running out.
So it's made of a bunch of composite pieces.
Yes, it's.
Yeah.
You can see the
So it's
start
not-
here.
Yeah.
It's-
That's very clever.
Once the piece is on the table,
Uh-huh.
this bar here pushes the part to the north side of the system
Mhm.
to center it. And then the loading process is halfway done. Because then the next step is our shuttle here.
All right.
This shuttle fulfills two purposes. The first purpose is to grab the part that is on the loading table with this small clamps in here.
Okay.
See in detail here. These
Oh, I
small
see.
clamps mechanically grip the part so that it can be transferred to the operating table of the machine.
Okay.
The second function it does is over here to this side of the machine. This is for pushing out the finished parts.
Ah, okay.
We want to be as parallel as possible
Yeah.
because we don't want to waste any time. So to keep a system in high performance, it's all about parallelizing as much processes as possible. So this shuttle does loading and pushing the finished part out in one step. Once the blank is loaded and is placed on the table here, and then the manipulators in the table here take over. We have manipulators that are inside the table and a large loading one. The rotary manipulator that is connected to this rotating arm is also something that is new to this machine.
Okay.
We in principle took what we developed for the smaller machine, the 7020 machine, and transferred it over to the bigger machine. And this is one of the larger innovations in this machine. So by combining this rotary manipulator with the transitory manipulators in the table, we could increase the performance of the machine by 20 to 30% compared to
Wow.
the previous version. So
Wow.
a big leap forward.
That's great. Yeah. It's a big block of improvement.
Coming over here, we have a very good view on the tools.
Yeah.
So what's special about panel bending is the tools are standard tools. We don't have a lot of tool type exchange like we usually do have on a press brake. So we have blank holder tools and blades in the back. Blank holder tools clamp the blank once it is in position, and the blade in the back does with a swivel movement the folding of the material. We have an automatic tool changer. You see the shuttles here
is
on
it
the left.
inside the white?
Yes,
box,
in
yeah.
this a bit light gray,
Oh,
and
yeah.
over
it
there,
is, yeah.
and it goes into the holes of the tools
Yeah.
and creates the segmentation needed for that part.
Okay. And it looks like most of the changes are in that center area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're bending always in the center of the machine,
Yeah.
and we're creating the tool setup to match the bending lengths.
Okay.
In the running video later, we'll also see the horn tools. So these tools are designated that you can fit inside a box that already has something bent
Oh,
up on the
right.
side.
Okay. Yeah.
Fully automatic again.
Yeah.
Throughout the bending process, we can measure every bend by ACB laser in the back. It's a laser angle measurement system that lifts the angle slightly open, then it measures the angle, and then pushes it to the desired angle. So
Okay.
100% quality control for every bend. Once the part is done, like described before, the pusher pushes the part over to the unloading table here.
Okay.
And the unloading table is a very, let's say, ergonomic designed feature for this machine, because you can step into this area while the machine is operating.
Okay.
It's safe. Everything is secured by laser scanners, and you can see here those rolls. You can just take a part and roll it off
I see, yeah.
onto a cart, another cart for transporting it away.
Gotcha.
And it can make a nice stacking pattern here as well. Also in front, same. You can either have it pushed against this barrier here,
Okay.
or you can drive down this barrier. Then
Ah.
you have the rolls here again, and can push your can put your cards.
Okay.
Or you can even extend it with your own conveyor if you want.
Yeah, you could have like a roll table that's slanted down and pops it onto a pallet if you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.